Hi folks, the Vegan Potter here, coming at you from my shop and studio in Stonington, Connecticut called Glaze Handmade, with yet week 17, another week of my online pottery auction. This week the auction opens today at noon and it closes Saturday, November 23rd at 4 p.m. all Eastern Standard Time. These auctions directly benefit the completion of my husband and I's home studio spaces. We're calling our house Hawk House. If you're unsure what this build is about, it's an unconventional build and you can find out more about it at theveganpotter.com under Building the Dream. Let's get started with this week's online auction. Auction item number 1 is a set of 2 espresso mugs. These are seconds. They do have tiny little cracks, but the cracks do not go through, so they're perfectly food safe, still fine for the dishwasher, all of that business. Originally designed for the Shipwright's Daughter, a wonderful restaurant, James Beard award-winning chef here in Mystic, Connecticut. And these little guys, let's see, let me pull up my pricing here. These normally would retail for $56 as a set. The reserve price is only $35. They measure about 2 1/4 inches tall and 2 inches in diameter. Perfect for espresso or little sips. Auction item number 2 is a hanging planter. This has got a good, I would say, 2-foot cotton cord. It's in a lovely chocolate brown glaze on a chocolate brown clay. This guy measures about 4 inches wide at the top and 3 inches tall, and he retails for $35. The reserve price is only $20. Auction item number 3, you might remember another prototype from last week's auction. This is a prototype, Run to the Rescue with Love and Peace Will Follow, a quote by the wonderful River Phoenix, and it says, build peace, not walls, and the bottom has, aside from my tape, it's got a fun little peace sign. This guy normally retails for $50, the reserve price is only $30, so if you want to scoop this guy up, bid now. Auction item number 4 is a small blate in this lovely sort of subtle green. This is a second. It has a very small flaw right here, but it's still food safe. It measures just about 7 inches across. It retails for $30. The reserve is only $18. Auction item number 5, another one of my coffee pour-overs gone wrong, turned into planters. I found some little rubber gaskets, so I'm turning these guys into planters. This measures about 4 inches by 4 inches. Retail is $25, reserve is only $8. Auction item number 6. If you don't like bad words or kids are watching, you might want to turn them around. Get shit done. This is a prototype mug, and I'm just ready to get rid of the prototypes, you guys. It measures about 4 inches tall, about 3 inches at the top, holds about 12 ounces of liquid, retails for $55, reserve is only $30, in a beautiful indigo glaze. Nothing wrong with this, it's just old stock. And we could all get some shit done, don't you think? Auction item number 7, cork lidded jar. 3x3, this is a second. There are some glaze flaws inside, doesn't render it unuseful. It's still perfectly useful, I would say, for dried good, especially because it has a cork top. Retails $35, reserve price is only $18. Auction item number 8 is a set of 2 rectangular appetizer plates, again originally made for the Shipwright's Daughter restaurant here in Mystic, Connecticut. This one, as you can see, has a tiny little crack in the glazed surface in the middle, and this one is a bit warped. It's hard to see there, but I think you can probably see. So there's as a set of seconds. They would normally retail for $64 if they were in pristine condition. The reserve price on this set is only $28. These measure about 7.5 inches in length and about 4.5 inches wide. Perfect for appetizers. Small bites, sandwiches, that kind of thing. Auction item number 9 is also a second because it doesn't sit quite flat, but years and years and years ago I launched these Sloth mugs, and around the backside it says Sloth Life. If you can relate to this, then you might need to pick this guy up. It's a little cutie sipping cup. It could be used as a, I don't know, a pencil holder. Maybe it's a little short for that. It's a 3x3. It normally retails for $28. The reserve price is only $18. Auction item number 10 is another prototype in this lovely green glaze, and it says, if only closed minds came with closed mouths. Anybody? Anybody for this guy? Retails for $55, reserve is only $30. Auction item number 12, a small hanging planter. Aside from my tape on the bottom, there's nothing wrong with this guy. He's a speckled clay and it hangs maybe about, I'm gonna say 8 to 10 inches. It measures just about 2 by 2, so it's a teeny tiny little guy, perfect for a succulent. Retails for $25, reserve is only $15. And last but not least is a decorative ornament. Auction item number 12 is this cutie decorative ornament. It does have a hole in the bottom. Does it have a hole in the bottom? Yes, it has a hole in the bottom, so you could put a little Christmas light if you hang this on your trees. This is a perfect size hole for a Christmas light to just rest up inside, and this would be really cute on your tree or just hanging all year. It's not necessarily holiday. Measures about 3 inches tall. It is a prototype. It retails for $30. The reserve is only $15. All right, really quick recap for you guys. Auction item number 1 is this set of espresso cups. Auction item number 2 is a hanging planter. Auction item number 3, run to the rescue with love and peace will follow in this lovely blue. Number 4 is a blate in this subtle green. Number 5 is a coffee pour over gone wrong turned planter. Number 6, get shit done. Number 7, cork lidded jar. Number 8, a set of appetizer plates in this cool black clay with orange and white glaze. Number 9 is the Sloth Life mini tumbler. Number 10, if only closed minds came with closed mouths. This is a really, like, you can fit your whole hand through here. There's nothing wrong with this, it's just a prototype. Number 11 is this mini planter 2 by 2, and finally number 12 is a hanging ornament. So get your bids in. All the info is in the video and in the comments below. Thank you so much.